Leo, is it the same to say game or play?
Actually, I'd like to make a difference because, I mean, we all know what a game is, like bingo, tic-tac-toe, and play goes beyond that. Play is something that gives us pleasure, but at the same time, it's challenging. And it's challenging because not only because we complete a game, but because we faced a challenge and we were successful at achieving the results. So they are not exactly the same. So it's not that we have a game all the time. So many of the activities that we're going to see, you can consider them games or not. But they are instances of play in which language is used meaningfully and with a purpose. So similar but different.
But different.
So maybe what we can do is, I mean, maybe see some episodes, see some instances of games and activities, and then go back to them and analyze.
Okay.
Let's see who's going to say stop. Because we're going to do something. Wait a minute. It's not something, it's something different. We're going to have this stop game. Lucine, can you say stop? Come on, say stop. When you're ready.
5.
No, so you have to say stop, not 5.
Stop.
Again?
Stop.
Stop. Everybody concentrates. Ready? If you know what it is, you put your hand up. Okay? Ready? Steady? Go. I was very, very quickly. Do you want to see it again?
Yeah.
Ready? Ready? Steady. Go. Hands up if you know it. Manal. Is it a ball? Yes. Let's see. Wait. Let's see. Ariadna, say stop. Say stop. Okay. Concentrate. If you know the answer, you put up your hand. Ready? Steady. Go! Yasmin? Train? Is it a train? Yes, that's really good. That's very good. Wait, because you have to say stop. Ready? Who's going to say stop? Zoe, say stop. Say stop, please. Zoe? Concentrate. No. Ready? Is it a doll? Concentrate. Ready. Steady. Go. Is it a doll, Agus? Is it a car? Is it a car? Yes, it is. No. Wait a minute. Now we're going to listen and we've got to sequence them. We're going to sequence the pictures. So, number 1, it is a robot. Oops. Number 2, train. Number 6, ball. Is it okay? Yeah. Clap for Yvette. Yeah. Very good, Yvette. Very good. Who's ready? Agus. Danny, you dictate. You dictate, and Agus, you will sequence the pictures, okay? Come on, Danny.
Number 1 is the ball.
Okay.
Number 2 is the car. Number 3 is the robot. Number 6 is the
for the to sequence. No, have a look at this.
No, tiene sobre.
Inside these envelopes,
Tiene todos esos.
I've got a little plane, a small robot, a small train, a small doll, a small ball, and a small Have a look at this. Majo is going to give you an envelope. We are going to give you an envelope. Yes? And Majo is going to put it in the middle. Are we going to touch? Don't touch. I'm going to leave it in the middle. Are you going to touch? Don't touch. No, not today. Not today. Tomorrow. You can be the helper tomorrow. In the middle and don't touch. Take this out. Yvette, wait a minute. Did I say now? No. No, not yet. Yvette, come here. Not yet. So, one is going to take the cards like this, and Yvette is going to dictate a sequence. Come on, Yvette. You dictate. Number 1. Number 1 is the card. Okay. The doll. Yes. Number 1, number 2. Number 3 is a robot. This one. Okay. Number 4. The train? The plane. Sorry. It's okay. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Ball. 6. Is it okay? Now Majo is going to dictate and Yvette is going to sequence, okay? Yvette, come on. Number 1, ball. Number 2, train. Number 3, plane. Is it okay? Yes. So, now you can open your envelope. One dictates and the other one sequences the pictures. Okay? Yes. Okay. Wait a minute. You dictate and he sequences. And then the other one. Plane. Number 5, plane. Number 6, doll. Now, this time, you dictate and I sequence, okay?
Remember the game Simon Says? Yes. So, can we play?
Yes.
So, let's see. Don't worry, I won't say it. So, ready? Yes. Okay. Simon Says, show me a yellow pencil. Quickly. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay. Simon Says, show me an orange pencil. No green for you? Okay, okay, it's okay. Okay, show me a black pencil. I didn't say Simon Says. Point for me. Simon Says, show me a light blue pencil. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Light blue, Matu. You have done as light blue.
Okay, so we've seen many instances of play, some of which were games. And
Very attractive.
very attractive, and I mean the kids get carried away, and this idea that they are using language without they're noticing that they are
True.
using English, and this is the idea of meaningfulness that we stress so much, that you should use language naturally, not because the teacher tells you, okay, give me a sentence with, or say this word. So even, I mean, the first part, selecting the card in so many different ways, that was a game in itself, yes? And that's a way of creating an information gap.
Yes, and what do you mean by an information gap?
Actually, this is, there's a part that we don't know,
Yep.
and so we have to use language to bridge this, this gap.
Gap.
And this is what makes the activities attractive. Because if I show you this and you can
Yep.
see that, I mean, this is a book,
Yes,
for instance.
yes, it's obvious.
It's obvious, and it would be kind of ridiculous
Yes,
or too
totally,
artificial to ask
totally.
what's
Yep.
this
Yep.
if you see the whole of it. So the idea is that you can use the flashcards to create information gap in different ways by covering a part or flashing them. And do the kids like this type of activity?
I think they do. They do, and they enjoy it a lot. It becomes a challenge in itself. But there are some things that we have to bear in mind before we carry out the game. Because sometimes the game can fall flat if it has to be interrupted several times because children do not remember the vocabulary. So it's indispensable to check vocabulary before we carry out the activity. That's a good moment to check whether they are ready or not. Maybe they need more activities before this game. But there's something else that is important. They should know the vocabulary. They should also know the rules. And we have to check as teachers that children have understood instructions clearly. And then we are ready to play this game.
And actually, something that was quite interesting, this Simon Says. I mean,
Yes,
we've
I
all
liked
played
it
Simon
very
Says.
much, yep.
And actually, I mean, we don't get to see the whole episode, but this teacher used Simon Says as a way to, I mean, she had actually 3 different purposes.
Yep.
First, I mean, to check the materials, because the kids were going to do a coloring activity. So she made sure that the kids had all the materials. And then she needed to revise colors just in case the kids could not remember a color,
yeah.
and to learn and to have fun. So this idea that games should not be only an activity, but it should be something that paves
Yes.
the way for something else.
Now we are going to start playing with game number 1. And game number 1 is Very good. Clap if correct. I'm going to show you some cards. And if what I say is correct, what do you have to do? Very good. And if what I say is not correct, you hide your hands. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Okay, so let's start. Ready? Okay.
Combine, miss. Combine.
Spaghetti. In silence.
Not ready.
Pear. Orange. Meat. Water. Fish. Rice. Banana. Is this a banana? Ah, thank gosh. Okay. Yes. Points? Okay. Put up your hands, points. Yes, points. And no points? Okay, so 4 points. So, Miss, I'm first. Are you ready? Okay. Don't shout. Don't shout. Okay, let's see. Fish. Water. Meat. Orange. Pear. Banana. So you have 4 and me 1. Ready? Yeah. Okay. Water. Orange. Meat. Spaghetti. Pear. Fish. Apple. Rice. Banana. Cassie. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. another one. What about there? Let's see another one. This word starts with r. Rice? You think it's rice?
Yes.
Very good, it's rice. Here. Here. Here.
Yes.
Very good. Sure. ¿Con qué letra empieza? Very good. Yes, this is water. ¿Con qué letra empieza? Very good. W. Very good.
What I saw was that you use points. Yes, and is it beneficial or can it be counterproductive in the sense of children becoming too competitive?
Well, these kids are used to playing for points and scoring. It's part of what they do every day. It's interesting because sometimes the teacher gives them the opportunity to choose whether they want to play for points or not. In this case, this teacher is not relinquishing power there. She's given the opportunity to choose what they want to do. And there is something important here. The children have to learn to respect what the majority wants. Quite an interesting life skill.
And so, as Maria Jose was saying, this idea that games, I mean, to begin with, the teachers did not use Spanish because with both language you can make everything crystal clear to the kids. And this, which is very important, and again, one of the principles of the series, which is educating through English, is that play and games provide an excellent opportunity to use language meaningfully. But then the kids learn much more than English.
Obviously.
Yes, they were learning rules. They were learning how to behave, how to contribute.
Yeah.
They were learning, I mean, how to vote and accept what the
Exactly.
majority had decided upon. So again, they are learning life skills.
Yes, and that they sometimes win and sometimes lose,
Absolutely.
as is the case in life.
Absolutely. So the idea, I mean, why are these games successful? First, because the activities are related to the kids. I mean, they are things that they're used to doing. There are very, very clear rules.
That's true.
There was a challenge. In every case, there was a challenge because if it is too easy, then you become demotivated.
Yes, bored.
And again, language was used meaningfully, and the teacher went beyond language in the kids' learning process.
Yeah, true.